Okay, in today's session we are going to be working in Studio One. And let me just check the camera here. Good. I have my hoodie on. I look like a gangster. So what we're going to be basically doing is just getting the morning going by creating a beat and seeing if we can get some juices flowing here. We're using Studio One 6. Last night I downloaded all the included content, so we're just going to be working within Studio One here. So I'm on Persona Sphere, so pretty much got like 100 gigabytes of additional content. So let's see what we can come up with. I'm going to start with an instrument here. Let's see what we got. Let's go into Personas, and what am I feeling? Let's bring in impact and create a drum pattern here. Studio One, so how about Artful Garage? I don't know what that is. All right, let's just try that. It's interesting enough. Let's go to kick 2, is the one I liked. We'll do a drum beat there. Let's draw a pattern. And draw a pattern there. Okay, let's loop that. And I like the snare too. So let's just put that up here. Cool. All right, let's add some percussion in here. I'm going to put a pencil tool on because it's fun to just draw stuff. Random. All right, so we got some random percussion in there going on. So that'll be our backdrop for our beat. And let's pull in now, let's pull in presence. See what we got in here. Let's do an organ drawbar. I don't know anything about organ drawbars, like how they operate and whatnot, like what these feet are. I guess they're the size of the pipes apparently, but I don't know how to adjust them properly. But let's just see what this sounds like. Ooh. That's cool for a bass. Let's put that in. So that's a G sharp. So let's draw a pattern in here. Hit some G sharp action. Okay, neat. And let's just draw on some beats there. Interesting. Let's keep it, and let's get it all acoustic here and put some let's put a nylon guitar in. Okay, let's do an arpeggiated something on the F sharp, not F sharp, G sharp. So let's open up a pattern, pop it open. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit and just draw like I think we're playing in G sharp major. I'm not even sure, but anyway, let's hear this. All right, our beat just turned very happy because we're playing in major. If we were playing in minor, it'd be like that, I guess. Well, let's try them both. Let's arpeggiate this guy. Let's open up here, and we want to insert. Okay, to do an arpeggiator, it's a MIDI. It is a MIDI insert. I thought they were available in a different spot. Well, let's go over here. to effects. And under personas, I forget how to put an arpeggiator on. I'm drawing a blank. Okay, arpeggiator in Studio One. Arpeggiator in Studio One. I'm gonna pause. I don't know. Okay. I'm back. I knew I was right. It is up. If you hit the info icon up here, you scroll down on the top window, Note Effects. There's our arpeggiator. So let's hear how this sounds with arpeggiator. All right, it is very happy. I think I'm going to keep it happy because it's actually making me feel a little happy. So what I'm going to do is put a filter. Actually, I don't need to put a filter. I'm going to just EQ this, pull out the highs because it's a little overbearing. So Pro EQ. Let's make, because we want the organ to be kind of our bass. Let's see what we got going. Okay, I think I did that. Did I do that to the wrong one? And there we go. Okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Now this could use a little more flavor. Let's see if we could adjust the arpeggiator, maybe make it 2 octaves. And hear how that sounds. All right, there's a little too much cheese in here, and I'm more of a rocker type of guy, so why don't we just pull in Driver from Native Instruments? I never used it, but let's just see what it does. And I know I said I was going to use just Presonus stuff, but I lied. And the way that sounds, but it's a little too full, so let's EQ. And let's just pull out some frequencies that are a little too much out of that. All right, I think that's cool. But what I want to do, I'm going to duplicate this entire track, and I'm just going to adjust the arpeggiator in this one to play maybe at... Let's adjust the arpeggiator, maybe play a different pattern. See how that sounds. All right, I kind of like that. So let's make it even more cheesy and change up some chords in here. So instead of going just G sharp, let's go to and then in this pattern, we'll go to, and in this pattern, we'll go to, I think I got that right. So I'm just going to play these two. Very poppy. Very poppy. All right, so let's change the chords for the guitar. So we went from a G. So we want to go. Let's hear how this sounds. I got lucky on that chord, I think. And then we want to go up to a minor. Make this a minor. I think that. All right, not doing too bad here. Okay, I think I got it. So those are the chords. So let's join these two because it's a musical passage in itself. I'm gonna duplicate that guy to that one. Let's see what we got so far. It is very cheesy happy, but I'm a poppy kind of guy. What I'm gonna do now is do some side chaining of the bass into these instruments and just see if any pumping will actually help us here. So let's chuck a compressor into the organ. And we are gonna side chain from impact, just a kick drum though. Wow, this is new. I think it's pretty new. I don't think it used to be like that. All right, so it's impact track 1. Let's just look at our mixer now and make sure impact track 1 is just a kick, because we don't want to use everything as our side chain. So let's just see if impact track 1. Okay, I think we broke something. So let's go back to the organ. Let's go back into that compressor. Let's go into sidechain. This is new, I'm not used to it. Let's try send. Good, so track 1 is just a kick, that's all we wanted. Let's make sure that. All right. I got my screen kind of magnified here so that it's a little busy, but what I basically want to do is, let me just mute these guys, keep these guys on. I just want to get the kick drum side chaining out some of the organ here. So I'm just going to listen to this. Okay, compressor is working. Let's bring the threshold down. There we go. Lower the attack and the release. Cool. So I like how that's pumping. Let's hear how it sounds pumping on and pumping off. That's pumping off. Okay, you could hear with pumping on, that kick drum just comes out a lot louder, and that's what we want because this is a dance track. If we turn the compressor off, kick drum gets lost. So here's compressor off. We lost the kick drum a little bit. Compressor on. We got kick drum. And let's put these guys on. All right, if I am clipping you guys, let me chuck a limiter in here, just in case. And threshold, we want to be 0. Yeah, I was clipping. Sorry if I was blasting you guys out. All right, so we got something going on here. It's kind of fun, kind of poppy, very happy. So let's make a kind of a song out of it here. So let's just start off with just the organ. Okay, so for the intro of this song, let's bounce these two here. Gosh, I haven't worked in Studio One in a while. I forget how to bounce. Okay, so we bounced these two to a new track. We're going to use these as our intro, and I bounced them because I want to mangle them a little bit and really EQ them hard. So let's add an EQ. Now, did that add it to both? Let's see. Ooh, Studio One is really fucking intuitive. All right, so just this, and let's just kill all of those. And let's just see how this sounds. So, what I want to do is let's create an aux effects track with reverb. Good. And let's run these guys to it. So these two. So I'm going to send them to the effects track. So let's go to send it to FX1, send it to FX1, there we go. And I want to automate the volume of them so that they slowly ramp up. So since I made them into audio files, I can just do this. So here's how we're going to start. So let's go up here. Let's get rid of these two so there's a little bit of a stop there. And let's make a drum fill right here. And let's add some EDM-y type. Let's go to Vengeance. Vengeance is my favorite. Yo, where's Vengeance? Oh my gosh, no more Vengeance? No more Vengeance? Oh man. Alright, let's see if we could find Uplifter. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Let's take an uplifter here. It's a long one. And let's just let her rip like right into there. See how this sounds. Okay, check this out. We want to impact. I'm not a fan of that. How about just a crash? All right, good enough. Nice. Okay, let's do one more thing here. We're getting close to the end. Let's take this track, which is that uplifter track, and I want to add some reverb to that. So we got the reverb on the effects channel, so let's add it to that and kind of beef it up. Let's hear how this sounds. All right, so let's hear it from the beginning and let it rip. All right, happy morning. That was kind of crazy. Sorry, I got a little too into it there, but just was messing around with Studio One, created a super happy track, and that's it for this morning jam. See you guys next time.